It's a biggin. They are NASA. I think this is a Royal Dalton. Don Quixote Royal Dalton. Nice little display. Look at, there's a whole bunch of them. Do I have cup and saucers I need those for? Is that a fairy lamp back there? So here's another piece by that same artist. Now this one, look at, they've got a lot of these with their actual tops on them. That's highly, highly unusual. I'm over here in the bags and I spot this Mickey Mouse.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
I can't even tell you how excited I am to announce I have hot water again. I still have fans blowing in the house to dry out the walls that got flooded and all of that. But you know what? It's all good. Getting it done before Christmas, and I have hot water to celebrate. I'm going to Goodwill because why not? No, honestly, I just want to say, this is the time of year. If you are a reseller, we know there was a slowdown. So be careful about your sourcing, your shopping. I will be being careful. I will only be getting things that are truly worth holding on to for a few weeks at least, because we're going to be in a little bit of a slowdown until after the new year, and then people get back to online shopping and such. If you are an online shopper normally, and this is a time of year where you normally take a break, let me know if that holds true, if that is something that resonates down in the comments. I would love to know. We'll do a little market research as it will. But just in doing this for as many decades as I've been doing it, these are the patterns, and you have to know your patterns in any type of business. And so I'm just going to kind of give you a little heads up before all the posts happen about how slow sales are. All right, so we're going to be careful, we're going to have fun, and we're going to get shop done. And this is the Goodwill that I generally do quite well at. So let's see how good we do today. All right, let's pick out our lucky cards. I do believe it is this one. And our color is purple. I am going to go back and peek at the Christmas stuff, but it's not my top priority. So we'll go back to it. Right off the bat, I spotted these glasses. They are NASA Space Shuttle. Oh, they went $12.99 a glass. I'm not so sure that that is a great price, but it could be. It's very possible. These are highly, highly collectible. It's a nice find. Had these been like, a couple bucks a piece, they'd be in my cart already. But at $12.99, not something I'm going to pick up today. Okay, that's a funny candle right there. Somebody peeled the price off. That's a funny candle right there. What do these say? Irvinware, made in USA. Well, that's interesting. They don't have a really nice feel to them though, so we're gonna leave those. Let's put you down with your buddies down there. Mostly so somebody doesn't miss one. There's nothing worse than you get a bunch of really cool stuff and then you find out that you left one behind. Okay, looking close up here. It's kind of fun. I don't see anything else on this shelf. Got some baggies, stuff over here. Is that Elvis? Oh, I like that elephant. Oh, and there's a poodle in there that's quite fancy. Oh yeah, and there is there is an Elvis in there. A little hummingbird. That's a nice little baggie of goodies. But do I want to deal with ornaments this late in the season? I really don't. So for that reason, I'm gonna leave it, and I'm gonna look at the elephant. Ooh, he's $5.99. All right, makes that easy to leave. All right, they must be revving up for a red tag sale because the red tag prices are pretty crazy. I think this is a Royal Dalton, Don Quixote Royal Dalton. I'm pretty sure 25 is more than we can spend on him. And this is the store I can't look stuff up, so I'll let him go. There is a whole little elephant collection here. $6. $6. Nope. There's another. Oh, look, there's another one. Which one is this? Oh, you are Bacchus. Bacchus Royal Dalton mug. It's too bad. Those are really nice, but we have to leave him too. This looks like a Charming Tales. Ooh, $6 seems to be their go-to figurine price right now, which is, that's a no. Not paying $6 for figurines, as cute as they are. I mean, they are really super cute, but they are not for us at that price. Let's see, got some little, $6 for the little Enesco little hobos. $10. Wow, we might not be buying much today. Goodness. Boyd's Bears. Oh, here's another one. Who is he? They should be up in a case so they don't get chipped. The Lawyer. Yep. Unfortunate. Got a King Tut plaque. Interesting. It's just like a hobbyist piece though. Handcrafted with love. Half of a pineapple. Okay, oh my goodness, look at all of the dolls. All of the international dolls. Get the fancy dress on that one. Goodness. $4.99 on that one. This one, $5.99. This is like somebody's whole doll collection. Holy smokers. Wow. I mean, there's some, like, if you collect these dolls, that one's $8. They're anywhere from like looks like $5 to $8. There's a lot of them here. Down on the bottom here, got a couple things. That's a pretty modern pitcher and cup set. Makes you J&G Meakin Classic White, $8. Okay, we're saving some money. I do like these little burlap looking bunnies. They're $6 each. You know, Easter's coming. I think I'm gonna pick these guys up. Yes, I saw her. Jim Shore Angel. No, yep, she's a Jim Shore for $10. Let's make sure. I was gonna set her up there to see if she was broken or not. I need some place to set her. No, I have to set her back up here. All right. Get a better handle on her. Yeah, we'll pick her up for $10. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's put you up there now. There's room. Uncover some stuff here. Some little broken eggs. Some Eastery stuff. Are these paper or tin? Oh, I see something else there too. These are little eggs. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them in there. This bag is $10. And then there's all this other little stuff which I'm not interested in, but could make for a cute little like Easter assemblage. $10, $10. Now I do get a little bit of a discount. I get 20% off. So I'm paying like $2 an egg, but I really, really like them. So I'm going to go ahead and pop for this. I really make my buying decision off of the ticket price. Even though I do get that little bit of a discount, I just, for keeping it easy and tracking the bookkeeping, it's just helps. Marvy, Mexico. I'm like, what was in there? I don't know. So that's why you don't hear me talk about the 20% off I get, you know, every day, but like on Senior Wednesday. And this guy, oh, please don't be. Okay, $5. We can do $5. He is a Quarry Critters. Do you have a name? You do have a name. It's underneath there. Your name is Peaches. Peaches Puppies. Hey, Peaches Puppies. You're coming with me. Let's look closely. We're going to have to dig for the treasures today. Oh, he's cute. Look at him. I don't think he doesn't go on this. That's for something else. I think somebody was trying to make him go on that. He kind of does, but he's separate. That's different, isn't it? It's got a name. Look at these little blown glass handmade blog. It's out of Florida. Here, let's see if I can make that. It's only $2. It's like a little oil candle burner thing. You know what? For $2, that we will pick up. We'll definitely need to use pool noodles in the shipping of the blog. Empty. So much piled on these shelves. It's such a shame. If I pass something you think I should have picked up, please let me know in the comments. That's how I learn. Let's see what that is. I'm gonna get down to that because that looks like a pretty nice piece of glass. Not a signed piece though. Chicken plates. All right. Oh, where do I go with stuff? It's so full. Chicken plates are David Carter Brown. Oh, I expected these to be Sakura. They're purple, so they're $3 each. I feel like I could sell those chicken plates, so I'm going to pick those up. Okay, be honest. Anybody get nervous when I said I was going to be picky today? No, I really am. I really am. But sometimes I say that and people think I'm not going to end up buying anything. But I'm always going to end up buying stuff. Like a dog tail hook. He's a large one. I love him. $5. What are you? You look very vintage. Can't tell what that original tag was, but it looks like a very low price was on this piece. There's a name for this that is not. It's not. I know a lot of people are going to say it's like horsehair pottery. This is glass, so it's not horsehair pottery, but there is a glass technique using this, and I kind of love it. And it doesn't have a price, so hopefully they give me a good price at the counter, but I got to pick that up. I spotted another piece of glass. Now I thought on initial look that this could be slag glass, just from a distance looking, but it's not. This is not an expensive piece of glass. It's, look, got a big bubble down in there, and it is $8, so we're gonna leave that one right there where we found it. And we will keep on the search. Candle shelves. That's an interesting little candle holder. Nothing too exciting though. Let's see what else we got here. That's an interesting little tag there. Museum copy, Athens. These tend to do pretty good, these little replicas of museum pieces. This one's super chipped up though, so for that reason, we're gonna leave him behind, but that might have been a good pickup had he been in good shape. We are in their wood section, which usually is pretty exciting to me. I found some of my best finds in the wood section or the metal section. Well, that's a little candle. It's very cute. Made in China. You never know. Like, the bottom of this has an older look to me. I think it's like an incense box. That's not even the bottom. Look at that. Well, there is really no distinct bottom, so these are the sides. They're $6. It's nice, but I'm going to leave that one. Wow. Look at the size of that mug. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Look at like perspective. Stand by. It's a big one. 2-in-1 or 21 inch. Why did I see 2-in-1? Because I spread 2-in-1. Brain. This is made to make your ceiling fixture look, you know, kind of like the antique. I kind of like it. I'm looking at going like, ooh, where I don't have a fixture that even is in that style, so can't do it, but I like it. Little candle holder. I wish you had a friend. You're only $2. I wonder if you have a friend here somewhere. These are the type of purchases that put my head on a little bit of tailspin, because on its own, this is probably an $8 to $10 candle holder, which just really isn't worth my time to deal with, because it costs me on minimum about $3 or $4 per listing. That's how much more I put into a cost of goods. So that has me at like, you know, $5 to $7 on the cost of just listing this item. So I really need the pair, because then if it sells for 15 to 20, I have made a profit margin. But just a single, I think I'm going to leave you, buddy. I think I'm going to leave you. This Alaska box would have been really cool, but it's super, super warped. Not sure that can be repaired. What is this? Okinawa. That's an older piece right there. Definitely an older piece, little souvenir piece. They put that tag right over the paint. This one's also warped. I can feel it. You can't really see it through the camera, but I can feel it popping through the back. So for that reason, we must leave that one. Look at this little painting here. I'm not sure what I see there. I'm not sure. All right, let's switch our attention over to the metals and see what goodies we can find here. You know, so far, nothing's really pulling me, except these are not metal. These are just like little porcelain guys somebody put over here. Little candle holders. Nah, not high quality. These are for a cup and saucer. Nice little display. Look at, there's a whole bunch of them. Do I have cup and saucers I need those for? Probably, but I'm gonna pass. And nothing. Oh goodness. Little black pumpkin candle holder. I like him. But we are about 10 months away from pumpkin season again, so we're not going to do that. All right, metals. Metals have let us down today. Let us see if the fake foliage can do better. Now, I totally would have picked this up to put around Goody's Pond if it wasn't $40. It was $100 new from Hobby Lobby. So you know how Hobby Lobby works. At some point that was at least half price, and then usually they get down to like 75% off at Hobby Lobby. So maybe I just need to go to Hobby Lobby and watch for one of their big sales on that kind of stuff. This is cute. Little bulb tulips coming out there. Another little succulent. Okay. Nothing grabbing here. Nothing grabbing here. Got a bunch of citronella candles. We had a little bit of a mosquito season here, something we don't normally see in Vegas, but because of our very, very, very wet season, we had a lot of mosquitoes. Look what I just found. I have a mate to the other one, and this one isn't priced either, but now I have two. This is why it never hurts to put a little singleton into your cart looking for the other one, because they separate these things. You know, one person saw that as a decorative piece to put on the decorative shelves, and another saw it as a vase to put with the vases. So they have been separated, and now they are reunited. Oh goodness, let's see. Really don't want to deal with any like big vases or anything like that right now. So nothing too exciting on these shelves. I do like the lines on this are really cool, but we are not going to get it. Oh, let's see. Clear glass, anything? I see nothing. All right, let's head over to the dishes. Nice little studio pottery piece. Definitely looks like a student piece, TH. Did a nice job. So one of the things you look for is the roundness. Like, got that one pretty spot on. You look at the glaze, the consistency of the glaze. Pretty spot on. This is someone who is they've got some talent. That's gonna be, there's gonna be some nice pieces coming from that potter, I must say. If there haven't already. Maybe those are early works of somebody who's already gone on to be famous. That stuff happens all the time, you know. Like when you see like that quality, then you do a little research. You may find out you've got a piece from someone who went on and was very, very sought after and talented. Happens in art. And sadly, too, a lot of times they pass away before they even become famous, which kind of breaks my heart. Again, is some more studio pottery pieces with an interesting look to them. Be good to put under a plant, I think, but not for us today. Let's see what we've got up here. Those look like they might have been Wachtersbach, but they are not. And they were really, really chipped. I was just looking just to see. All right, let's see if the coffee mugs have anything exciting today. I'm doing a cat sale on Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. That is over on the Niche Shopping Network. That is my new channel for doing live sales. And if you want to join me over there on Thursday, we have a pretty lively interactive chat, and we have a new style of doing live sales that I'd love to know what you think. So I hope you can join us over there. It'll be myself and Picker Road. We'll be selling some cat stuff with me. I have all that cat jewelry that I got in California some time ago. That is going to be my main focus. And then there's going to be lots of other cat candle holders and figurines and, oh gosh, who knows what's going to show up. If it's got a cat on it, it's liable to be in that sale. So I hope we see you there. NicheShoppingNetwork.com. Look at the colors on that piece, and it's plastic. That's a plastic tray. I love the colors on that. Absolutely love it. But I don't need a plastic tray. So we will be leaving that one for somebody else who loves it. This is an older piece. It's a piece of milk glass that someone has painted black. See the milk glass peeking through? Not sure it would be worth restoring. Yep, there's your milk glass on the bottom. Very interesting that someone did that. $3, but I think we're still gonna leave it. Is that a fairy lamp back there? No, Danny, it's a lampshade or a ceiling fixture shade. I don't know, it had a look from a distance. Come on. Was I the only one who thought maybe it was? Hey, I don't edit that stuff out. I leave it right here for you guys to see. Mistakes and all. Because why not? Cute elephant, but he's really broken. That's too bad. Oh, nothing too exciting. It's like Christmas is like the big last cooking thing happening for people this year, and then I think everybody kind of gives cooking a little bit of a rest. I could be wrong. Let me know. But generally that's what I see. Trending is, you know, a lot of cooking dishes and things sell really, really well before the holidays, and then they do a big slowdown afterwards until we ramp back up for Easter. I found a baggie that has some old butterflies in it. Let's see, they're Roman numerals, so that's 1952? Is that 1952? I think it might be. Are they all that? I think. Let's see, there's another one that I can almost read the copyright date under there. That one I can't quite make out. No, that one looks like 1970s. All very vintage though. For $2.50 we're gonna grab them. Small appliances. Running down this real quick just to see if there's anything out of place. Nope, I see nothing. Oh, what's this over here? Florum. Roses. Interesting. It's a little thing of little fake roses. How much are you? I like fake roses. You don't have a price. I like these. Crafting. They're like almost a really thin foam. You know what? I'm gonna see. I can use these in my crafting. All right, plastics. Let's see if there's anything here out of place. I've got a Nightmare Before Christmas tumbler. Now it's not in great condition. That's too bad. Ooh, what is that? Wow, that's cool. All right, nothing in the plastics. Office supplies. Okay, I'm gonna make a confession. I've been kind of cleaning up my office down at the store, and I had purchased 3 planners for 2023. Do you know how many of those 3 I ended up using? Yeah, I bet you can guess. None of them. I feel a little ashamed. Oh, goodness. I know I'm not alone in that, right? We always have really good intentions of being really intentional in our planning and organizing and such. You'd think at 57 years old that I would figure out what I'm actually going to follow through with, huh? I really do go into everything with good intentions, but I'll tell you, Jordan, knowing me the way she does, got me a super cool gift for my birthday. She got me a planner that has no specific dates on it, so I fill in the date as I use it, so it'll never go out of date. Pretty smart kid I got. I'm looking in the art, and this little guy down here kind of got my attention. Is he somebody I should know? Because he's really cute. He's really, really cute. Oh, I mean, he's not like an expensive print or anything, and I have no place to go with him, so here he shall leave for somebody, but he's cute. Let's see what we got here. We got an eagle. A noble birth. Hope Christine, 2011. It's kind of cool. $3.99. I was gonna say, a lot of times they have like the artist story on the back of these. You know what? I think I'm gonna pick this up. They're not a huge big seller, but this is super easy to ship, so somebody can frame it themselves. And for $4, I can turn that into 15. Pretty darn easy. So here's another piece by that same artist. Now this one looks to be a painting. Fifth creation, 2010. Yeah, this one. So she must be a local artist. You know what? This one's $5.99. I think this is something worth looking into a little further, and it's a good $6 risk. Have I ever mentioned I'm kind of a sucker for art? I just, you know, being an artist it's a hard go. You've got to put yourself out there and then hope that somebody emotionally attaches. And some of the best artists never get put into a gallery or anything. They just don't get discovered. But their stuff is still really good. You know, they have the talent. It's all like marketing and a lot of things go into it. Just like singers. That's why they have like shows like The Voice and American Idol for these people who, you know, they didn't have the great fortune to just land into the music industry, but now they have an avenue. I think that almost looks like a painting, but I don't think so. It's like a hotel print. Let's see what else we've got. Oh my gosh. All right, this little guy I think is going to need to go into my cat sale. It's a Gary Patterson. Somebody has embellished it with a few things, but how could I not pick that up? Oh yeah, it's $4. All right, now we're in their little art. They kind of separated out the big art and the little art. Let's see. Anything super cool over here? I know the llama. The llama is super cool, but he's a pretty easy piece to find out there. So not quite what we're looking for. I don't see anything. Nothing's even calling me to look behind. You know, I look at the frames. Nothing's really grabbing me. They're bringing out new linens though. We'll head over there in a moment. The last time I was here, there was 2 of those lamps. That means someone separated them. And that makes me almost want to cry. Oh, why? Why would you separate them? A pair together. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it. Because I'd have been tempted. If that pair was still here, I'd have been seriously tempted in taking them home. But I'm looking. It's not here. Not here, and nothing too super exciting. You've got a love little Scentsy. That's not drawing me. I still have some Scentsy's in my Thenichelady shop that I am still selling. I lowered my prices over there too. So if you've gone over there and something was not at a price that you liked, just note that I do lower prices on a continual basis. This is a Scentsy, and I'm trying to figure out what is it like for, I don't know. What warms up? You put a dish on top of these and then do it? It's kind of interesting. Look at, they've got a lot of these with their actual tops on them. That's highly unusual. I'm not sure that's the dish that went with this one, but it looks like it. This is the sandcastle. Hold on, I'm gonna get this down. This one is only $4.99, and I have sold the sandcastle before for about $30. So I'm gonna pick that up. Wow, look at the size of those paintings. Those are some big mamba jambas right there. What do they have on those? Whoa. All right, we're over in their linens. Look at these little vintage hanger covers for $2. There's a white one and a blue one. I don't know. Is there a market for something like that? I just have no idea. No idea. Okay, let's look for the fabrics real quick. Ooh, wow. I like this black. Is it a tablecloth? No, I see some gold edging. I don't think it's a tablecloth. Is it? I don't know. I like that. I don't have a table to put it on though. So what am I even doing? We have a pool table in our dining room. We do not have a table in our dining room. we sacrificed. I am going to pick up this little mid-century apron for $2 though. And look at this little, I think it's a vintage towel. Yeah, that's a vintage towel with a mushroom on it in really good shape for 99 cents. Peeking through pillows here. Because if there was mid-century towels and aprons donated, there's liable to be mid-century decor of any kind, but I don't see anything this time. I did spot this. Unfortunately, it's really, really worn out. It's been washed, and you just can tell by the wear in the yarn and how it kind of just frumps together. I don't know what the technical term is, but it doesn't have that nice crisp new look. Not that you would expect a vintage thing to be new. You know what I'm talking about, right? It just looks like it's been kept pristine and well taken care of and stored. This one's been well loved. We're gonna leave it. I'm over here in the bags and I spot this Mickey Mouse, kind of a nice sized carry bag. Looks like you could even put like a laptop in it. Ugh, it's got some stains. That's too bad. I'm gonna do a Disney sale, I think the week between Christmas and New Year's on Thursday over on the Knit Shopping Network. I think we're gonna do Disney. I will have a new special reseller guest friend with me then. But this one, it just needs a little bit too much cleanup for my taste. Looking through the rest of the purses over here, I'm not spotting anything too exciting. This is missing like a patch. I'm drawn to the suede and the leather and all of that, but boy, something was there and it's not now. It's a Privato. Something Italiano. All right. Yeah, it feels nice, but it is not in the greatest of condition. So, that's it. They brought out a new cart. Let's see what's in there. Nothing exciting. Oh my gosh, this is like glassware all kind of balanced in here. All right, don't see anything super exciting. Nice husky tub though for $10. Actually, I think I'm gonna get that. These are not cheap. I don't know, $10. This is for personal use. I would get it for $8. I think that's a good price that I'm gonna snag that at. And I did not forget about the Christmas. I just saved it for the end, as we are gonna skim through it, look for anything that is worth either holding over for a year or desirable any time of year, because people do collect Christmas all year long. I used to know something about these cookie pans here. These little shallow cookie pans. I don't see a name on them. I forget what kind of cookies you make with them. I've sold these in the past. Let's see what it says here. Florentine Classic 1985 Wilton. I mean, they are vintage. Yeah. Again, it's just not really in my wheelhouse for stuff like that, so I'll leave those for someone else. Let's look here. Like, this is cool, little crafty beadwork stuff. You never know what they're going to throw over here. It might be desirable. They got a lot of stuff left for this close to Christmas, I gotta tell you. They're gonna have to do some major clearancing. They just announced their color tag $1 day is gonna be Tuesday, the day after Christmas. I think I will be staying away from that. I did pick these up for myself. I don't know, there's something about them I just really, really love, and I feel like I can put them around one of my nativity sets.
They have so much Christmas left, like 3 shelves full of Christmas left. Look at 1977 little hobbyist piece Santa picture. He is in the style of the winking Santa cups. But is he cool enough to put away for a year or have someone buy him right now? I just don't know. And because I don't know and he takes up a lot of room, I'm going to leave him for somebody else. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I get comments about, oh, but Danny, you're supposed to be so experienced and you're supposed to know this stuff. And I'm going to tell you right now, nobody knows everything about everything. I know about the things that I specialize in. I know my niche. I know what I like to deal in. The rest of it, I learn as I go. Oh, I like these. I like these for me. I feel like I used to have these. And I don't know what happened to them. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to need 2. No, I don't need 2 hands to dig them out. I got them. How much are they? $7.99? Yeah, we're going to take a chance that they work. And I'm going to look and see if by chance there's another string of them in here. No, but there's fish. There's Bellalux fish. Where were these sold? These were sold. That's like a home goods type thing. $3.99. Those are only $2. Yes, I'm getting them. I know you think I'm crazy when I say Easter is coming, but for resellers, you have to think way ahead of the curve. He's got a little bit of damage on his little paws, but if I can't sell him, I'll keep him and decorate with him. He's only $4.99. Okay, finding a couple of goodies in the Christmas section, including some things I will use for personal crafting, such as these peppermint trees. They don't have a price, and they're going to have to give me a price at the counter. I am not picking up any more of these. In fact, if you watched my reveal of my nativity scenes a few videos back, I actually decided that I am going to be selling off my extras because I feel like if I have a broken one, I'm going to be able to find the replacements. So if anybody's interested in some replacement pieces for the Avon porcelain bisque nativity, I'm your gal. I just pulled this totally kitsch little Christmas decoration down. Something I really feel like Misty of Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter would be all about. It's not really my thing to sell, but it gets an honorable mention. This looked really interesting. And I'm like, oh, $12.99. And then I turned it over and see, oh, it was only $10 from Target. No. They brought out another cart of goodies, and this one, I spot this mug. Look at him. Oh, isn't he beautiful? National Wildlife Federation. For 99 cents, we're grabbing him. And I'm looking. I don't know that these Budweiser Pilsner glasses do a whole lot. It is the Clydesdales. They've got them priced right. They're $19.89. I'll leave those for somebody else, but super cool to find. And that's a mid-century glass, but it's a single. I believe Libby makes that pattern. That I don't know necessarily even goes together. And then they're still bringing out Christmas trees. There is one more Christmas aisle still to go down. Like when I tell you they got a lot of Christmas, I'm not kidding. It's a cute little tree. I'm drawn to trees. I'm drawn to the trees. What can I say? I have a lot of trees in my decor. I don't know why. Trees are kind of meaningful to me. You know, something about a tree, it puts down roots, and no matter what happens on the top, if those roots hold on, it can hold on. That's the deep meaning for me. All right. Last chance for cool Christmassy stuff. He's kind of fancy. I'd want a whole bunch of them though, not just one. I would need like the whole herd. Is it a herd? Deer are in herds, right? I think so. Another baggie of stuff. They'll probably be running like a huge Christmas clearance. And then they put a lot of stuff away for July. And then they drag it all back out in July for their Christmas in July. I don't know if every store does that, but many of the stores here do that. Because I have talked to them about it. Okay. I think we're heading up to the jewelry. We've done all the hard goods. Oh, look, there is one friend. He has one friend. There is a pair. There's a pair of these little fancy guys. Let's put him with his friend so he's not alone. There you go. I see a few goodies in here to look at. Ooh, look at the little acorns. Ooh, what's that? All right, let me pull some things out and take a peek. I really like that guitar case right there too. I'm gonna find out how much that is. Okay, I'm getting quite a few things. I have earrings that match this. This is just fabulous. Some interesting things, some Monet pearls, earrings, a cameo. Look at her. Some shell earrings. I don't even know. I've got some abalone pendants. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. We'll have to add it all up. Okay, that was a good little run in the jewelry department. I'm excited about some of those finds. All of that will be sold over on the nicheshoppingnetwork.com. And I have many jewelry items already loaded into the Thenichelady shop. So nicheladyshop.com, and then to see things live will be on the Niche Shopping Network. I know, it's a couple things to remember, but the links are all down in the description as well. We're heading to the checkout. Stay tuned for a recap of everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. That's coming up right now. This was behind the counter. Look at this little beauty. Look at her shine. She's coming home with me for $2.99. Ooh, I rhymed that. Okay, that's the jewelry.
So far.
super fun, fantastic Goodwill trip. I am super excited by everything that I found. Now, I'm sitting at a gas station waiting for police to arrive because the new property that I rented to move the business to got broken into. I'm just gonna keep smiling because I don't know, I think it's that Mercury in retrograde thing or something. But hey, I've had a hot shower, so I can deal with this. You go be profitable and make it fun.